Good morning, everyone. We're starting the vlog in an underground car park, why not? It is that time of the month, and no, I don't mean it like that. I mean it is that time where we've got to get prepped, ready, holiday ready. We're going to Ibiza next week. Again, I know, it's Sarah's birthday. We're going for like a week. I don't know how she's doing this, by the way, because she's been away for the last like 2 weeks. Also in Ibiza and like France and stuff. She's an absolute trooper. I'll just say that for free. But we were at Wimbledon yesterday, which was so much fun. But yeah, today is a maintenance day. This is like the only day I can do this. I'm actually at Wireless. The weekend you're watching this, I'm at Wireless. So it's kind of Wireless prep too, because I don't want to be like rushing around doing this on the Monday before my holiday. Although maybe I kind of should, because then they would be fresh. I'm now suddenly thinking my nails going to get absolutely fucked at Wireless. I'm going to have to try and protect them. But I just don't think Lauren is open on Monday. So this is the only day that she could do... Sorry, I'm like setting an alarm on my phone. This is the only day that she could do my nails. And we are going to do some fun things on our nails this time. Yes, I'm going to venture out. But I love these like glow up, like holiday glow up type vlogs. We're going to do nails, plan some outfits, get some lashes, maybe tan tonight, tint brows, all of that good stuff. But first of all, I actually need to get these nails off. Wow, I literally thought I was going to be late, but she did them so quickly. Okay, the base colour's done, and now it's time for the fun stuff. Okay, the colour palette's coming along, but this is essentially what we're going to do. We're making this one purple. We've obviously got to do the cherry for Ibiza, flower, dots, and then I can't decide what 2 colours to have there, but we're just going to see how these ones look, and then we'll decide.
Felt like I was doing the other day.
Yeah. Do you want to do basically exactly what you had the other time, Rachel?
Literally exactly the same. Was it like black and brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
So black and brown, and then just remind me the style that you had again. Was it more out and longer on the edge and minimum in the front?
Yeah. So it would be like
Fuller at the edge?
Yeah. I'll get the
widths.
yeah, width.
I do remember.
Yeah.
But vaguely.
No, it's alright. Just lost focus. You've got to get the perfect nail bed, of course.
There you go now. That was a good one.
It helps that you've got pretty hands.
Yeah.
Well, I was literally going to say,
You've literally got such good hands.
luckily I turned.
Because otherwise they don't pop as much.
But you've got
They
a
don't
nice,
pop.
like, long thing, like, got the perfect hands.
How do you think?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Content, yeah, they're great.
Lashes now. I don't know if you guys saw, but the last time I went to Ibiza, I got lashes done. I'll put like the picture here. We're literally gonna do the same again, and we mix black, brown, and what is it? A decal.
Decal for wisps.
Decal for wisps. The wisps are crucial.
Hopefully get the guy I've got really much about floors, washing floors.
This is how I like to do my lashes. What do you call these? What do you call me?
They're like a mix of like the Milan set and like, I would say more Milan set. Personally.
Come in and ask Lauren for the Milan set. Because these are the ones. Guys, just came to M&S because I need to get some milk. And Emma just stopped by and got some fruit and veg. Look what they've got. They've actually got loads of them in here. Don't know why I didn't come in the first place, but secure the goods, why I actually need milk. We are back at home now. Give you a proper look. Sorry, you can see like my camera reflection. But the lashes eats. The nails eats. The nails were giving me like... This is kind of the vibe I'm going to do for Ibiza. Obviously, like I said, I'm at Wireless all weekend. So I don't have a huge amount of time to like think about my outfits, like ordering things, but I did think I want to show you a few like jewelry bits and clothing bits that I've got for Ibiza. Maybe it will inspire you, and this counts as the prep, right? Because I can show you the items. Have I necessarily put the outfits together yet? No, I haven't, but I've just got lots of little things that I thought would be fun. In the past, I've gone for like really colourful jewelry, like chunky bracelets, and I still love that vibe, but this time around I kind of wanted my wardrobe and like the clothes to be more of where the colour is coming from, and then like the jewelry to be a bit more like understated and like gold. So for example, like I saw these shoes, I think I actually got them on ASOS, but like from Simi, like obsessed, orange with the flower. Hello, like I was gonna wear them with my like House of CB like orange bandage dress. You know, I mentioned that to you guys before that I had this dress. And did you guys see on my Instagram story when I went to TK Maxx and they had all of those like beaded bags? I ended up getting the yellow one with the sunset. Like that would go with that. Do you know what I mean? I've got a couple of like bright bag accessories. Oh my gosh, I think I mentioned this in a video before. Was I prepping for Ibiza before? Where I mentioned to you guys about the Abbott Lion Ocean Charms collection. I have a few more from their new summer drop, but I think I showed a picture being like they do these like customizable straw bags. I got one. It arrived. Is that not the perfect size beach bag? I'm obsessed. This is actually from their previous summer drop, the Ocean Charms collection, but they actually have some new pieces in, which I picked up. This is what I mean about the jewelry. Like, I don't want super chunky, like bright, colourful jewelry as such this time, because my outfits are going to be super colourful. I want it to be quite like understated, more like layering pieces. And as you guys know, Abbott Lion jewelry is just like, it's basically like all I wear. It's so high quality, it's waterproof, it doesn't tarnish, so like you can wear them on holiday without having to worry about it going green, you know, like around your fingers. And I picked up this like I think it's like the Amazonite, I hope I'm saying that right. The Amazonite fluted and clover necklace and bracelet. It's that gorgeous like clover design, but I just love that Amazonite colour, the teal turquoise, because I've got like a few bits of clothing, like for example, like sparkly skirt with the turquoise on it, just jewelry like this to tie in with it. Like that's the vibe I'm going for. And like to have the matching bracelet as well, just like really ties it in, and like also maybe layering it with some more like simple gold jewelry. Like I love more of a like charm bracelet with something a little chunkier, and I love this gold cuff. Like their new summer collection just has some really nice, I feel like still like statement pieces, but they're a little bit more like understated and a little bit more like subtle and more for layering. I'm really going with like a lot of gold layering. I've actually been wearing this one a lot. I actually think someone asked me in the comments like where this was from, and I love this. This is the Talisman multi-charm bracelet. I will leave like the names of everything down below, and I also do have a discount code. RACHL25 will get you 25% off any of these if you fancy stocking up on your summer jewelry. But I love this one. It has all of these individual charms on them, and they all have a little bit of colour. So many, like, I think they're quite like meaningful and like symbolic little charms, all with coloured stones on. So again, that subtle tie-in with the colourful on my, like the colourfulness of the clothing that I'm going to be wearing. I just love this. Again, with a slightly more like chunkier gold bracelet. I've also got and love their like evil eye, especially with like all the diamonds around it. That was actually from their previous summer drop. Again, just like layering up gorgeous and dainty bracelets. I'm quite like, I feel like when it comes to necklaces, things like that, I'm quite like a dainty girl, but like on the wrists, I like to get a little chunky and a little funky. So I love that one. But speaking of Talisman, I think this is so special and such a gorgeous layering piece. This is actually the custom Talisman coin necklace, and I love, number one, like the Talisman like coin vibe for a layering piece. I love how long this chain is as well, but what is special about this is, like I said, it's custom. A lot of Abbott Lion pieces are super custom, so again, I think, I always say this, so special for like gifts, such a great gift idea, and just makes it so personable and special. So when I say custom, you can actually pick the symbol that you want on it. Like the meaningful, like a meaningful symbol to you, maybe one that resonates with you specifically. And there's even space for like the corresponding semi-precious stone to go with it. You can do like a clover, an evil eye, crescent moon, like the North Star, like that sort of thing. And even on the back, you've got room to add some writing. So mine says Rach, and underneath it says I am protected. But you can totally choose what you want. You could have a talisman symbol, like I said, initial. I've got like an R on the front of mine with the stone, and you can even like engrave a phrase. So obviously I have I am protected, but I'm sure they've got some other ones. I can and I will, love always. So I think this is actually not only a gorgeous layering piece for your holiday, because obviously I don't really like to take my jewelry off. All Abbott Lion jewelry is waterproof and tarnish free, so like we love that for the holiday vibes, and especially the design on this one. But what a special gift to like get something for someone with real like meaningful and impactful messaging. I just think it's so special, and obviously like you can add their name as well, but to like pick a phrase that maybe like resonates with a friend or a special someone in your life, I just think it's so perfect. And I love the size of it as well. It's not too big, it's just so gorgeous. Like this is definitely one of my favorite pieces from their new summer drop. But in terms of the more like basic and simple, I say basic, it's more just like staple and classic stuff that they have in this drop as well. I think I showed this earlier, the crossover bangle. Obsessed with this. This is just one of those like bangles and cuffs that I think with any outfit is perfect. I love the crossover detail, and they've also got, I think this is called their statement molten ring. Chunky gold ring on holiday cannot go wrong, especially when your nails are like this, and all I want is just like chunky gold rings. I do like chunky gold on my rings, I will say that. But also, how classy are these? These drop earrings. I have been wearing these a lot. These are their statement knot earrings. I just think they're a little bit more fun than a hoop. And I do like those like ball knot earrings. I feel like you guys see me wear them a lot, the ones that I got for my granny. But these are very like similar vibes, and I love that they're not too big of like a drop. Like they're perfect. They do so many gorgeous pieces. I'm so excited to take them on my holiday and style them with me. Like I said, I'll leave the name of them all down below, and you can use my discount code RACHL25 if you guys want to have a browse or you need some gift ideas. But honestly, when you're wearing like sparkly, colourful outfits, like I got these hot pants to wear, I think just gold jewelry like that, or even like, guys, these are all like the pieces that I mean to show you, like I'm styling like polka dot. These are just from White Fox. Polka dot shorts, bikini. I got the black and white version of the red one that I had. But how, like, because it's such high quality, like the gold is golding against the black and white vibes. Like, I'm obsessed. And obviously the beach bag with like a bikini like this. You see the vibes? Guys, I've got to start putting my outfits together. At least I know I'm like set on the jewelry that I'm going to be bringing. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like a few pieces clothing wise as well. But also, you know, like butter yellow is just like the colour right now. Like I picked up this top from Lounge. The chiffon, one shoulder. Like how, just hit myself in the face. How gorgeous is that? Like imagine that with the pops of turquoise from the Amazonite necklace. See, it's coming together. And just like how, because the gold is like a yellow, like a proper yellow gold. It just looks so luxurious. And even the bracelet, like against the yellow. Chef's kiss, obsessed with that. Obsessed with that new collection as well. But yeah, what else do I need to do tonight? I need to like think about orange and yellow. I've got all individual pieces, jewelry sorted, like sparkles galore, accessories done. But I've had like, yeah, they're my like thoughts and feels. It's going to be super colourful outfits with the statement gold jewelry. That's my Ibiza vibe, and if that's yours too, make the most of the discount code and check out the pieces and new summer drop from Abbott Lion. Yeah, what is it else that I want? What is it else? Rachel, English please. What else is it that I wanted to do tonight? Lashes done, nails done, thoughts on the outfits and jewelry, mentally preparing. I'm thinking we are gonna need to tan tonight for wireless. But this is like, I'll just explain to you like my tanning routine at the moment, because that is what is gonna be for Ibiza. And I think we might need to tint these brows as well because, God, you know, the thought of wearing makeup this weekend, I can't do it, but we need to like therefore have a tanned face. The lashes are done. Brow tint, honestly, absolute saviour. It's one of those like high maintenance thing to be low maintenance. Honestly, a brow tint will change the game for you. Saves so much time doing makeup as well. So yeah, I think brows and tanning is next on the list. Okay, it's the evening now. Also my new favourite robe from the Gifted Sisters. I'm literally just looking at my eyebrows before I tint them, saying I should probably pluck them first, and also desperately need to like dermaplan my face because it's looking a little fuzzy. One thing I would recommend as well, I literally only did mine not long ago, but honestly, it's such a game changer. Something for like a little pre-holiday glow up or like prep, if you haven't got time to like go to the salon, is like a hair toner. I used the Nice and Easy one on this, and I'm obsessed with the colour and it's lasted me so long. I actually used a little bit of it. This is not recommended. They did not suggest that I do this, but I used a little bit in my brows. So I did tint my brows like not too long ago, but I am going to do a little bit more tonight. And it kind of already looks like I fake tanned because I haven't put any tan on my face. So that drastically needs to change. But I think I'm going to just put fake tan on my stomach and like chest area. Don't really want to do my arms and my armpits because I'm going to be sweating tomorrow. And sometimes I find when I freshly tan, the sweat, like it goes like brown. So we don't want that. We want to avoid that. But let me just pluck these brows, honey. I'm also like underneath. Just want to get all the little hairs. 10 out of 10. Recommend like these super precise tweezers because they really get like right at the root. Like they're so good. Oh, sorry, my new favorite TikToker is Kayla O'Reilly. Like they make these videos and it's like day 16 of doing something after work, so I'm not living for the weekend, and they're just so cool. I think that's such a sweet idea. But yeah, I think the shape of them is looking quite good. I'm just gonna like cleanse my skin. I'm using like an oil based micellar water. So then actually when I go in with that dermaplane blade, it's like so good. I forgot I actually had a little bit of skin tint on, and because I was avoiding my face in the shower, I did not wash that off, so oops. I'm probably gonna have every beautician in the comment section coming after me. I have like no method to, or like know the right way of like doing this. I just go for it. So all I know is that I want the fuzz off my face, which as we can see is a lot. I just kind of make sure like not to miss anything. Like, is there, I'm sure there is a right and a wrong way, but I do find that after I use that micellar water, it leaves a bit of an oily residue, so it makes using that blade like really comfortable. Like I'm not doing it like straight onto dry skin, do you know what I mean? I should probably do this more often, to be honest, because I'm already seeing a difference in like the texture on my face My makeup is going to apply so good tomorrow. Just watching TikToks, but look at that. That was a satisfying one. I'm just watching.
Oh.
There's something in a
It's really
big,
good. Like, it's not too sweet, but actually it's just
refreshing.
I don't know how that
That was
one's
weird. We said the same word at the same time.
Try my strawberry dragon fruits.
I need like a juice drink like that. Anyway, let's listen to
And this
TikToks
one,
together.
If you're Dunkin's reward member, these are only $3 starting June 25th also.
Okay, Dunkin'
I'm
ad.
rushing.
Another day in Fiji. I've never been at this point in life where I'm this deep in with a girl.
I can't wait till we get the US one on ITVX, because even though I feel like I've watched the whole thing on TikTok, this season looks so good.
We're in Monaco, about to have one of the most insane dining experiences.
Now this is content I like.
You walk into this Japanese style estate. You get a private sake tasting with a sake sommelier. They have 5 different types. Then you walk down their stairs to the helipad, where you take your shoes off and you walk on to the omakase experience. There's only 12 seats. They fly in an entire team from Japan and fish from all around the world, and the dinner happens once a year. Saying they literally melt in your mouth. Make the feet do everything. And next piece, we have a roasted fatty tuna with some sriracha on top. You're supposed to pair this with the prestige sake, which is $800 a bottle.
Wow.
The sake washes down the fish so well and kind of cleanses the palate, and it's so smooth. Our next piece, we have some fatty otoro tuna with sea urchin.
I thought it was being like, we have some fatty.
Of this tuna is pretty incredible. This is usually my favorite bite of the omakase. It literally just dissolves and is so flavorful too.
Oh my god, I need some of my maths literally
From start to finish.
Okay, so I think that is the like brow and skin hair removal done. Right now I actually need to tint these brows. I always just use, like, unless I'm getting Lauren to do me a little brow lamination and tint, I'm quite comfortable tinting my brows at home. All you really need is some Vaseline to like protect your skin, and a brow dyeing kit. I mean, I literally used like a hair toner the other day. I've used like the Schwarzkopf ones before. Let's just go in with a bit of Allure, dark brown. They're so straightforward. You just mix the 2 solutions together. It's like one centimeter of each. And I think you leave it on for like, can't see it on here. It's like 8 minutes, I think. But let me slug around these brows. Just use a little earbud. Or if you're from the US, a little Q-tip, which, can someone explain to me why it's called a Q-tip? Like, what is Q about that? It's a little bud that goes in your ear. It's an earbud. What else was I thinking about the other day that I just thought, like, why in America do they call it that? When it's just like, it's just not that. There was something, it's on the tip of my tongue, I can't remember. Don't know why I'm like going all the way up there. It's just the way that that's spread out. Just anywhere that you want to like protect the dye getting on your skin. And obviously we want to do this brow tint before we tan. And then when I put like my tanning serum on my face, I will like avoid the brow. Just to be on the safe side. So they do give you this sort of like brush to like brush the product through, but I also just like to have a little angled brush on deck to like really feather it through the front. So we mix 1 centimeter with 1 centimeter. And to be completely honest, how can I see what 1 centimeter is on there? I can't. I just do an equal dollop of each. I'm actually thinking, is this going to show up my hair? Because my hair is like black brown at the moment. I'm thinking maybe I should have got a black as well to mix in, but we'll see. You guys are coming along for the ride. All right, let's mix it. Why is it looking auburn? I'm scared. But I'm going to start with the brush. Here we go. You see, just this brush is good, you know, it does grip on. Oh my god, it's so much better doing this like after plucking your eyebrows and like dermaplaning, because there's just no other hair it could possibly grip onto. Okay, then I like to just put the product like towards the inner, but then I'm going to take a clean angled brush and just get a little bit more specific, like brushing it through the front. I will say, like, it does definitely give like recommended times to leave tint on, but I kind of just watch it develop and make the executive decision myself. Can already see it's working. I'm gonna do this brow. But honestly, this is just such a little pre-holiday, super affordable, like at-home treatment that I just think makes life so much easier. I'll take a little bit of product off. This brow, the shape of it always... Actually, no, it's this brow that I like. This brow, like when it comes to filling in, like always gives me grief for some reason. This one is all good. Like she behaves herself. I always dread the other one. Okay. As the dye starts to develop as well, I can kind of like see perhaps where like I need to go in with dye. Okay, I think this is looking okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back in a few minutes. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that there because, like I said, I had already done my brows not that long ago. Let's... Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, an earbud. Nice. Nice. See? Little at-home kit. It's going to do it every time. That's going to save me so much time. Lovely stuff. Right, let's get on to the tanning, shall we? Like I said, when it comes to my bod, I am just going to do my stomach. So I want my tummy to be tan and my legs are already pretty bronzed. I can't lie. You guys already know I'm really into using St. Moritz at the moment, especially the face tanning drops. This is obviously not an ad, but I do work with that brand. So I'm going to use, I like the colour correcting tanning mousse in medium. Even though it's medium, I feel like it gives me really gorgeous, like, dark colour. Do you know what I mean? And these mix into moisturiser, which at the moment, I like to use a really hydrating moisturiser because I just think it gives the best results when I'm using something really hydrating. I just look so glowy. I mean, these gives like a really gorgeous glow anyway, and you should mix these in to your moisturiser. If you're finding you're using tanning drops and like it looks really, I don't know, just like a layer on your skin and it sort of starts to crack after a day and it's because you're not mixing it with a moisturiser. Just gotta make sure you mix them together. Let's do my face first actually, because then I'll just do my bod afterwards. So I'm using the Good Intent number 7 Dew Bank Water Cream. Do not sleep on this range, you guys. It's so good. I just do like pumps of moisturiser like I normally would. And then you have to kind of act quite quickly. You could just do it on your hands and like mix it and like rub it in, which I do sometimes, but I'm gonna do like, and now I just like drop it on my face, like to, oh my god, it's about to go in my eye, you guys. Okay, let's let that. Oh my god, it's got in my eye. 911. It drops in my eye. Okay. There's so much going on. Luckily, I can do it with my eyes shut. Sorry, that couldn't have been a worse tutorial for you. But you see what I mean? I meant I just do the mixing on my face sometimes. Wow, that was close. I actually thought that like fully went in my eye then, but we're okay. We're okay. But yeah, I use a brush so I can be a little bit more precise, especially if I've just tinted my brows. And I normally do my face tan first, because then if I was like doing a full body of tan, I could like blend it down my neck, and then I'll just mousse all the way up to my neck as well, just making sure everything is covered. But yeah, I'll be able to show you in the morning. Me being a bronzed goddess. Yeah, honestly. Face tan, brows done, lashes done, hair is dark. I actually think we might do hair in the morning. I'll show you my wireless hair, but I do sometimes do my hair before I go on holiday, like a bouncy blow or something like that, because again, also depending on like the time of our flights, just saves so much time. And I feel like if you prep your hair correctly as well, it does last. Or if you like, yeah, do a bouncy blow, you can do like sock curlers on the plane and things like that. So let me just tan the bod. We're gonna mousse, and I'll show you the results in the morning, and we could do hair. Look at me this morning, bronzed, glowy. I did just put some SPF on so it has time to like sink in and like absorb into my skin if I put makeup on. But right, we are going to do hair as the final sort of like prep, because I would probably do this before going to the airport, or maybe like the night before, but I haven't actually done this hair before, so this is kind of why it's prep for me. But it's going to be my wireless hair today, so why not? I want to do like big, like frizzy curls, I think, because then I just think when you like bung it up in a bun or like in a claw clip, it's just always going to look good if you've got loads of like volume to your hair instead of like soft waves. I want like I'm going to be taking way smaller sections of hair, and I'm using my extra long barrel from Mark Hill, not my one but the original one that's like slightly smaller in diameter. And I'm going to take my like, it's a bit more of a dry heat protectant, but what I like about this is it really holds the curls, which is exactly what we need and want, and especially if you're wanting this hair to last like through the airport and things like that. Just the kind of vibe. So when I say taking small bits, I literally mean like this. So, and I'm gonna go away from my head. I'm gonna like alternate, so like away from my head. Sorry, literally my bosom is out. By the way, I'm bringing back the word bosom. I freaking love it. So that one went like away from my head. Then take another little piece. And this one go towards. Just basically keep doing that layer by layer. And then I'm going to like dry shampoo, texture spray the absolute crap out of it, and just like hope for the best. Like I hope this is going to give me the look that I want. I think honestly maybe like even smaller pieces are better. It's just going to be quite tedious. What's the time now? 9:45. Let's see how long this takes me. It's actually 9:51. I'm going to set myself a timer of 10. Let's see if I can do this in half an hour. could possibly be severely unrealistic. But I hate spending like ages on my hair. But then again, that's why I quite like it when other people do my hair. Like, if I could afford to have like someone do something in my life, it would be my hair every day. I can do my own makeup. Maybe I'd like a stylist. I'd like to see how they put me in clothes, but at the end of the day, I can also style myself. I am capable of doing my own hair, but it's the one thing that I'm just like, oh, it is long. Hi, my Steve. Yeah, I'm thinking smaller chunks of hair for this is gonna be the method to the madness. Okay, let me do this first layer. I mean, I've worn the worst dressing gown to be able to show you, but this is what the curls are giving for layer one. How long did that take? About 10 minutes. God, it's like 10 minutes a layer, love. Lord have mercy, but I'm not gonna like brush them out. If anything, I'm gonna like comb them out with my hands after I've like texturized the fray out of them. Okay, next layer. So that actually ended up taking about just like about 45 minutes. But this is my hair all done. I'm gonna like comb it out with my hands. Did I miss a curl? Or maybe it's just because it's like against my skin, it just, the curls come loose a little bit. But this hair should really last me like all weekend, I can't lie. But this is the curly vibe we were going for, and I definitely think I'm so gonna do this like Monday night before my flight on Tuesday. Let me like flip my hair upside down and do some like, do we dry shampoo or hairspray? Let's do dry shampoo. Let's do this first. Did that really do a huge amount? Don't know what the best like way to tease my hair is. Get a big comb. Because I want like, okay, here we go. Let's just tease. I want like Beyonce hair. I mean, I don't want it to get like completely matted because it's going to be hot today. But I think this is the vibe for the weekend. Obviously, by the time that this goes up, it's going to be Sunday. Will I have made it to the last day of wireless? Who knows? I definitely, like, the lineup is so good. Friday. Saturday, it's just boy better know, and I mean, that will be amazing. I feel like he might bring out some cool people. Sunday's more of the like Vibes Cartel, Burna Boy, that sort of energy, which I do really want to go. We'll just see. Today is Friday and it'll be the test today, but obviously by the time this goes up, it's the last day. If you guys have been there, I hope you've had the best time and stayed safe. I'm in Ibiza basically all of next week, hence all of this prep. Hope this has inspired any of your holiday prep. I love just watching what people do like before their holidays and nail inspo and all of that good stuff. Little tips for their hair, their outfits, and obviously don't forget to make the most of the Abbott Lion discount. I will leave it linked down below. It's RachelL25 to get you 25% off their new summer collection, their summer jewelry. They have some really amazing pieces, or like, I mean, it's like everyone's birthday at the moment. So great gift ideas as well. It's all down below. Yeah, I hope you've had the best weekend. Stay up to date on all my socials for all of the Ibiza chaos that is about to unfold. But I'll see you next week. Bye.